everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Exquisite Beauty MUA and my name is Jen, and today we're going to be doing a little Sephora haul. And unfortunately this is not from the VIP sale that just went on. I bought this about a month and a half ago, probably even 2 months ago. I haven't gotten around to recording this video. I've been meaning to do it. Went to Sephora because I wanted to get a glam and long wearing look, so I wanted to record this like earlier throughout the day and then check in with you at night. That way I can actually see how my foundation or my eye makeup looks, because I really want this look to last a very long time. And at the same time, I don't want to be getting any flashback in pictures. I'm going to be taking some pictures as well and see how it looks on camera, and hopefully it'll last a long time, fingers crossed. And let's get started. I am going to be doing my eyebrows. I'm going to be priming and setting my eyes off camera, and I will be right back so we can get started on a glam eye makeup look. I finished priming and setting my eyes. I did my eyebrows as well. I tried to take my time with them so I can get them looking as similar as possible. I think I did pretty good. They at least look related today. Okay, so I am going to be using my Crayon Pro palette, and this just has some pretty neutral colors, which I don't want to go for something too crazy. I want to try a glam but natural look. These are the colors on the inside. They're just beautiful and natural, and let's see what type of look I come up with. I am going to be showing you on this eye first a completed look, and then I will do my other eye off camera. So let's get started. Alright guys, so here is the finished eye look that I came up with. I did want to keep it a little bit glam, but on the natural side, so this is my version of that. I love the way that it looks. Hopefully I don't mess up on my eyeliner, fingers crossed. And I'm just going to be finishing up my other eye off camera and doing my eyeliner as well, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I finished up the other eye and I did put on some jet black liner. That one was by E.L.F. and I love the way that it turned out. Next, let's finally get into what I actually purchased at Sephora. The first product is going to be the Veil Hourglass Mineral Primer. This is supposed to be oil free. It has an SPF of 15. It has 0.31 fluid ounces, and the actual product looks like this. It comes in a glass bottle. It has a little top and it is a pump. And this one is actually the mini. I did want to purchase this one first because I want to try it out, see how it works with my foundation. If I like it, of course I'll get it, but before I actually invest, I want to try it out first. I already did my skincare before I started recording today. Let's try this out. So it does smell a little bit like sunblock. It's just a white creamy consistency, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my face. I'm going to take a little bit more just so I can apply that onto my forehead. We are going to move right into the next product that I purchased, and this one is going to be the Hourglass. This is the Vanish Seamless Foundation Stick. I did purchase it in the color Golden Tan, and I have heard some great reviews about these foundation sticks. I've actually been meaning to buy one of these for a long time, but they are a little bit pricey, so I finally wanted to jump into it and buy it and try it out and see how it looks. It has 0.25 ounces. It's 7.2 grams. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm sure that you have seen this already, but it is my first time using it, so let's see how it works. I'm just going to be applying this all over my face and actually using this as a concealer as well. The girl at Sephora did tell me that a concealer wasn't really necessary. I'm just going to try it out and see if I don't need it. And I'm just going to be using my handy dandy beauty blender to blend in my foundation. I think I applied enough. It honestly doesn't feel like I really have foundation on my skin. I love the way that it looks and the way it blended out, and my skin doesn't look dry, which it was something I was a little worried about. It's a little different because I am not used to using a stick foundation. We're going to be moving on to the next product that I did purchase at Sephora. This one is going to be by Laura Mercier, and I have never used it before. I have heard great things about this product as well, and I did buy the mini because I wasn't sure if I was really gonna be liking it. I have heard it's a little bit dry. I want to try it out for myself and see how it works. And this one brings 0.33 ounces, and it's cute because it does bring a little puff on there to apply the powder. It's so cute and soft. I love the packaging that it comes in. It's like a little frosted container, and it's so cute. going to be applying some of the Laura Mercier translucent powder with my beauty blender under my eye, just because a little puff is a little bit difficult to get under there. And I don't want to necessarily bake under my eye, I just want to set it. And I'm just going to immediately take that off. I'm going to be using my Morphe, this is a Y3 brush, just to kind of take away the excess of that powder that I may have left. I'm going to take that same Y3 brush and I'm going to be taking my Colourpop pressed powder in Afternoon Delights, and I'm just going to be using this to bronze up my face. I originally wanted to buy the Marc Jacobs bronzer, but I was already purchasing quite a few things and I didn't want the bill to come up too high, which it kind of did anyway. I was thinking that since I was buying minis, I was like, oh, you know, the bill's not going to come up that high. I get up to the cash register and I almost fell back when they told me how much the total was. So I'll eventually be buying the Marc Jacobs bronzer. It's the one that comes in that white large packaging, and that's a universal bronzer. So I want to try that out with this same look that I'm doing to see how it looks with this foundation. Next, I am going to be using my Note Luminous Silk Compact Blush. This is in the color Desert Rose, and I love this color. I want to go with my Morphe E4 brush. And as far as a highlight, I'm going to use my Colourpop Wisp highlighter, and I'm going to be applying this with my beauty blender because it just applies highlight so smoothly. It blends it so much better into the skin. Alright, so I am done with highlighting. I just wanted to put it on the highest points of my cheeks. I really don't want to put highlight anywhere else for this look. And next I want to try out the Sephora Colorful Contour Eye Pencil. This is 12-hour wear, and this is supposed to be waterproof, and it is in the color Coconut. I actually bought this in a black color as well. I bought it in the color Black Lace. I did try that out, and honestly, I didn't like it. I'm hoping that the coconut color might work out for me a little bit better. It's the same pencil, it's just a different color. But I'm just trying to keep faith and hope that it'll work out for me a little bit better, because they were only $10, but I did buy 2 of them. So if this doesn't work out, I'm just going to return both of them and buy something else, because it's supposed to be 12-hour long wear, and honestly, I don't think it even lasted an hour. Let's try this one out and see how it'll look. Hopefully it won't come off. As you can see, it's very buttery, very creamy once it gets warmed up. I love it. I am just hoping that it'll last long so that it goes with the long wearing look that I want to try out. Alright, and next product that I purchased, it's another mini. This one is by Lancome, and it's the Monsieur Big Waterproof Mascara. And I have also heard great things about this one, so I just wanted to try it out and see how it works for me. So this is the packaging. That's what it looks like on the outside. It's a very pretty turquoise blue color. It says Monsieur Big and Lancome right there. And this is what the one looks like. It looks like it's going to get into every lash. So that's after applying 2 coats. It did get a little bit clumpy towards the end of my eyelashes and right here as well. This is an Aesthetica spoolie brush, so hopefully I can fix this. So I didn't like the fact that it actually did that. I have some drugstore brand mascaras that I love to use and they don't do that. And the Lancome mascaras are actually pretty expensive. So if you're gonna invest that much in a mascara, it better not do this. But besides that, it gives my eyelashes a very nice lift. I can't put on fake lashes, so a good mascara means the world for me. So I am just gonna be applying it to the other lash and hopefully it won't clump. So that was a little bit better. On this side, I just took the wand and applied a second coat. I actually didn't put it back in the bottle, and I did do that with this side. So with this side, I applied the first coat, put it back in the bottle, and then I took it out and then applied the second coat. So that was a little bit better. And I love the way that my eyelashes look. And last but not least, to complete the look, I did buy the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. This is supposed to be up to the 16-hour wear. It's lightweight and it has temperature control technology. I have used this in the past before. I had the old Urban Decay Setting Spray and this is the newer one. They changed up the packaging. I used to have the one that was white and purple. It was a long time ago. This is how the new bottle looks like. I did get the mini because I wanted to try it out and see how I liked it. And this one comes with 1 fluid ounce, and I'm just going to be using this to finish up the look. I almost forgot to set my eyebrows in place. This is the NYX Control Freak and it's just a clear brow gel. I am going to be finishing up with a lip color. I am going to be using Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick and it is in the color Verona. I just love this color and I want to keep this look very warm and very neutral, so I think that this would be the perfect color for it. Alright guys, so here is the finished look with some of the products that I bought at Sephora and some of the products that I already had. I love the way that it looks. It looks very pretty. Let me actually bring you in a little bit closer so I could show you how my skin looks up close. I absolutely love the way that the foundation looks, and the highlighter, I was scared that it was going to be a little bit too much for the look that I was going for, but I absolutely loved it. The primer, we'll just have to see later on how it looks. I'm not so sure about the Laura Mercier powder. It did give me a little bit of a white cast. I might try it out a little bit differently next time. That waterline eyeliner is still on there. I'm gonna try to see if I can keep a track of it and look at it. So that is the current time right now, but I love the way everything looks and everything turned out. The mascara wasn't actually that bad. It was clumping on me the first time, but I think that's because I hadn't put the wand back in the bottle. The Urban Decay setting spray, I'm not sure if it's gonna necessarily make my makeup last long or not. I'm actually gonna run a few errands today. I'm gonna be running around, being outside, and probably sweating a little bit. It is hot as heck outside, so that'll be a good test run to see how everything lasts and how everything looks. So when I come back from actually doing my errands, I'm gonna be taking a look at the foundation. So yeah guys, that wraps it up for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video and this look that I created. Hopefully I will be able to remember to check in with you. Don't know how I'm gonna do it with the lighting later, just because I use natural lighting to record. I will figure out a way to do it. Alright guys, so I am just checking back in with you to show you how my foundation looks. It is 12:20 at night. I wore it for about 8 hours, so I would say that's a pretty good time frame. I wish I could have worn it for a little bit longer. I just ended up doing my makeup so late today and recording this video. That's okay though. 8 hours I think was pretty good. and this is definitely a trial and error just to see how everything looked. I am a little bit oily around my T-zone, and then some of the foundation did come off from under my chin, but I do tend to touch my chin a lot, so that's something I was trying to avoid doing today, but I still found myself doing that. Overall, the foundation looks very pretty. It's very lightweight. The only thing, which I think it had something to do with the primer that I put on, is that around this area right here, you can really see my pores. I do have my lash lines, which the foundation did settle a little bit in there. I didn't touch up or anything like that, so I think that it looks pretty good. It actually doesn't look too bad, not unless I was really close in the mirror looking at everything. And I am a little bit dry around my chin. Eyeshadows did not transfer to the top of my lid, which I used to have that problem so much. So there's no cracking. It actually looks like I just did my eyes. And I'm actually very surprised at the Sephora waterline eyeliner that I used. Around 5:30, like an hour after I did my makeup, it was coming off already, but as you can see, it is still there. The mascara, I did love the way that it looks. They held up, and my eyelashes look very pretty and lengthy. The eye makeup literally looks so flawless, and I think it's just trial and error with the foundation. I think I want to try it out with a different primer. I'll possibly try it out with the Becca primer. It's a matte one, and it's very pretty. It makes the skin look flawless. I didn't reapply my lipstick. I did eat twice today, and I was drinking. It did come off, but that's okay. That's gonna happen. Overall, I don't think it came out until like I ate around like 9 o'clock, so it lasted about 5 hours, which was pretty good. I really enjoyed creating this look for you. If you liked it, remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, just remember to hit that little button below. Always be thankful, always be grateful, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.